because, Afrivest is one of Nigeria's leading investment bank and securities trading firm in the Nigerian market. Ayodeji is joining us live from downtown Lagos here. Ayo, good morning to you.
Good morning, Watson.
Yeah, thank you very much, Ayo. Looks like we're finishing off a bad, bearish, and brutish market month today. Do you agree?
Yes, the month of August would last long in the mind of investors because in terms of the equities market, bond market, the global oil prices, most of all these major commodities and markets, they dipped significantly. And we saw the worst on Monday, where most of the market declined, recorded huge losses, breaking new lows, and we saw most of investors selling off significantly in emerging markets. And the Nigerian equities market was not scared, and we saw the market replicating what the trend we observed in the global market. On Monday, the Nigerian equity market declined significantly by 2.2%. However, it gained momentum towards the end of the week due to the new policy injecting cash by the People's Bank, injection of cash by the People's Bank of China, which improved sentiment as well as direction from the U.S. that the U.S. Fed may slow down in terms of the hike in interest rates in September. So all this tailored together also have impacted our markets towards the end of the week to close up at 2.0%. But all in all, the month of August, market month to date has declined 4.5%. The NSE ASI declined 4.5%.
Ayo, I'm sure at the end of the month, investment firms, trading firms always do end of the month adjustments, as it were, balance the books and move on to the new month. Do you think we're done with the bearish and brutish month of August? Or is there a likelihood that the negative GDP of second quarter down 1.6% could drive us through the month of September, giving us a very negative third quarter for the market?
Yes, I don't think, based on the significant losses recorded at the beginning of the week last week, which peaked momentum towards the end of the week, we expect that today, which marks the end of the month of August, that investors or portfolio managers will sustain bargain hunting in terms of rebalancing their portfolio for medium to long-term investors, taking advantage of cheap prices. So in terms of the real GDP growth rates, it's just as a result of the creeping inflation rates that have really affected the real GDP growth rate. In terms of nominal growth rates, we saw improvement in terms of year-on-year analysis as well as quarter-on-quarter analysis. So we don't feel investors will price that into today's trading to end the market on a bearish note. We are positive that the markets close up today as investors and portfolio managers try to rebalance their portfolios.
Yes, rebalancing portfolio. Talk to us about treasuries and bonds, and that is where, if you want to have an idea of how the global market or investors feel about your country, the bond market is the first step, not really equities, as it were. So talk to us about that, looking at what happened last week as far as the bond was concerned. FGN bonds, we saw yields at the secondary window going higher. Interbank was cooling off because of those injections from the central bank with the state government bailout. What are foreign investors reacting to as far as Nigeria was concerned?
Yes, majorly in terms of the foreign portfolio investors, the uncertainty within the forex market still persists. Most investors are not clear of the direction in view of if there will still be an official devaluation of the naira at the interbank market. But in terms of talking about the bond market last week, the bond market yields have remained very attractive. So this has continued to attract especially local investors that are not exposed to any foreign exchange risk. At 15.5% average yield in the bonds market, we feel this is very attractive. And as long as the continued downtrend in the equities market persists, investors would try to take a cover in the bonds market, which has little or no risk attached. So this week we expect that investors would still continue to take position in the yield and the bonds market based on the attractive yield.
Okay, Ayodeji Ebo, thank you very much for giving us your thoughts on the markets as we start a brand new trading week, the final Monday in August. We'll see you in September. That was starting from tomorrow. Thank you very much. Ayodeji Ebo.